Good day, class. So today we're going to discuss the importance of teaching methods, which is the problem-based learning and individualized instruction. So let us discuss first the PBL, or problem-based learning. So PBL, it is a student-centered approach where the students work together to solve the problem. So like for example, let's say we are in a Filipino language class. So after the discussion, I am going to group you into 5 groups, and my job is to facilitate the class. So I am going to present to you the real world problem that related to our topic. So the problem is, how can we promote the use of Filipino language among young people in our community? So that is the problem. So the students will be the one to discuss it to their group mates and share their own ideas. And using the problem-based learning, it helps the students to improve their problem-solving skills. So let us proceed to the advantages and disadvantages. So the advantages is development of long-term knowledge retention. So meaning the students who participated the PBL activities will improve their abilities to recall information. The next one is improvement of teamwork. So that meaning the students will improve their teamwork and collaboration, and they get chances to share their own ideas to their groupmates. So the next one is the disadvantages. Students unpreparedness. Some students may feel disengaged as a result of not being ready to handle that kind of activity. Some are not knowledgeable enough to solve that problem. So the next one is time-consuming assessment. It is time-consuming assessment because the teacher gave more time to the students for them to discuss it to their groupmates and more time to share their own ideas. So that is the problem-based learning. So let us proceed to individualized instruction. Individualized instruction focuses on the needs of the individual students. So this teacher uses different strategies to meet the needs of individuals students in the classroom. So like for example, the diagnostic assessment. Example of strategies that the teacher must use is the diagnostic assessment, like yung pre-test or post-test, or yung PWL. So, or the teacher give a weekly quizzes or writing a reflection after the discussion. So that is the example of the strategies of the individualized instruction. So let us proceed to advantage and disadvantage. So the advantage of this is the student's strength and concerns are addressed. Using the different strategies, the teacher address the needs of the individuals. So the next one is disadvantage. It is next one is disadvantage. It is a time-consuming. It is a time-consuming because the teacher need more time to investigate or observe the needs of the students. So that is the problem-based learning and individualized instruction. So thank you everyone for listening.